Hello there! And on this special day, I must say to you, may the 4th be with you. I'm going to do something a little different for this anniversary video of Unboxing the Boxes, my Star Wars collection. In this, episode 141, I am going to take Grogu, going to take his robes off, and give him a new set of clothes. Are you ready for this? Whether he is or not, it's going to happen. If you have been to a Disney park in the last couple of years, you may have seen these shoulder plush toys of both Grogu, otherwise known as the Child, and a lot of other Disney Plus characters. The last time I was in Disney World, that would be back in January 2021, just before all the pandemic stuff started closing things down. I saw a Grogu toy sitting on the shelf of a young gentleman, and that Grogu was not wearing the robes that you see him wearing here. He was kind of dressed more like a punk version of Grogu. Well, that got me thinking, what if I did that for one of my videos? After all, I had been doing videos for this channel for almost, about 9 months by that time, 8-9 months. And I thought it might be fun to get my own little Grogu, find my own outfit for him, and dress him for a special video. Well, 2021 came and went, no video. 2022, the same. Now, in 2023, on this 3rd anniversary of this channel, I think it's time to go ahead and give Grogu some new clothes. Before I do that, I just want to invite you to once again, like this video, leave a comment when you're done watching it, share it with your friends, and of course, hit that subscribe button and maybe that notification bell too, so that you're notified when new videos come out. Now, what do you say we begin with this whole thing? Like I said, I thought it was kind of cute when I saw Grogu dressed not like Grogu. My sister-in-law and I, after seeing that, we decided we had to do this. We searched the Disney park trying to find the right outfits for Grogu to wear. And we found a couple. And to tell the truth, after looking at these, and after seeing how the end of The Mandalorian Season 3 ended, this is not a better time to do it because of the outfits that we picked out. So, as you know, and spoiler alert, if you have not watched Mandalorian Season 3 yet, especially the last episode, this is a spoiler. Din Djarin now has adopted Grogu as his apprentice and as his son. As his apprentice, of course, he now needs to learn the ways of the Mandalorian. In a way, you could say he's going to school. Well, wouldn't you know it? One of the outfits that we picked out way back then was a school outfit. Now keep in mind, well, we also picked out another one that had kind of a neat jacket, and that's the reason we got this one. This one has a really cute outfit for a school. And we had no idea the Mandalorian was going to go this route down the road, as far as Grogu becoming a student of Mandalore. So this is going to really, I think, work out well. As you can see, we have a little university cap there. We have a backpack for him to put his stuff in. And of course, we have a shirt with the U on it, as you can see. These were not meant for the Grogu flush. They were meant for the Disney characters. We're just going to use it on Grogu. So in order to do this, of course, we're going to need to cut them off the cardboard. So one snip there and a little snip there. You take that out and that out. And we're going to have to make another snip there. And, well, we need one more little snip to get the hat off. Well, maybe 2 snips to get the hat off. Okay. So there we go. We've got Grogu's gear. So this consists of the shirt, the hat, which could be interesting trying to put the hat on Grogu because of the ears. We have nice little jean shorts for him. And we have a little backpack. And yes, the little backpack does have a zipper so we can open it up and put his important study materials in there with him. Now, like I said, I also wanted the jacket. So we got this one. So let me get the jacket off of this, because at least in some places where they go, it does get a little chilly, as we did find out in season 2. So we're not going to worry. The pants, I think, is about the same. Although here we have kind of a nifty looking shirt, but I don't think we're going to put the shirt and the vest on. We're just going to put one on. But I do like the little jacket that can go along with him. Hopefully this all fits him just fine. We'll find out, I guess. Move that a little bit off to the side here. Okay, Grogu is held in place on your shoulder by magnets. So underneath your shirt, you have this little magnet, and then Grogu's bottom has a magnet in it too. Now I've noticed, looking Grogu over, because of course I've got to get the robes off, and the robes of course are sewn into place. So okay, had to figure out how they're sewn into place. Well, they're not sewn on the legs. The robe is free flowing down at the legs. His arms are free flowing, so nothing there. There are 2 spots that the robe is sewn onto Grogu. Like I said, this is a plush toy. So we're going to have to cut those 2 spots in order to get the robe off Grogu. And I've already looked, I've already checked. Grogu is wearing shorts underneath this. So we don't have to worry about the little kids seeing a naked Grogu. That ain't going to happen. Where it's attached, there is one attached between his cheek and the ear on both the right and the left sides. So now we're going to have to be very careful about cutting this, because I don't want to cut Grogu. And to tell the truth, this is really sewn on tight. This was not made to be taken apart. So this is going to be not nearly as tricky as I thought it was going to be. That came apart very quickly. And it looks like Grogu's side of the head there is just fine. Hopefully this side goes just as quickly. Let's see here. There we go. So that came off or unfastened a lot easier than I thought it would. Now, we just have to get the robe off. So let's see if we can get it. It's probably about time he loses the tag. That should have probably been about the first thing I did instead of the last thing I did. So there we go. We got the tag off. So let's see if we can get his arms through here.
No problem there. Get his right arm through. No problem there.
There's one arm. And there's 2 arms. So Grogu is almost done. Looks like he's ready for bath time, doesn't it? Like a little child ready for bath time with the towel wrapped around him. Well, now to slip it off the rest of them. And yes, like I said, Grogu does have shorts on. He also has a very long tag that will probably just kind of fold up and stick into his pants. Speaking of the pants, that'll be the first thing to go on. And I've noticed the pants have a Velcro fly. How do you like that? A little Velcro fly, which will probably make it easier to get on Grogu. So, hopefully his feet will fit through the legs of the pants. Come on here, little feet. Get through there. Okay, we got one. Now we got to get the other one. There we go. Get his pants pulled up. Whoop. And Velcro the fly. And there we go. Grogu with blue jeans. And as you can see, the tag is sticking out quite a bit there. So we're going to kind of roll that up a little bit and try to tuck that inside his jeans, which is working out just fine. Now, one thing I want to see is if, yep, the magnet still seems to work pretty well through there. The next thing for Grogu, of course, would be the sweater. And there again, it is Velcroed, so you can pull it apart in the front, which is going to make it much easier to get his hands in there. And as you've probably noticed, Grogu is not helping me at all here. In fact, he's fighting it a little bit. There we go. One arm through. And now for the other arm. Any of you who have dressed a small child probably know what this is like. Okay, we've got his arms in. Pull down the back there a little bit. Push the tag back up. And, of course, close the sweater up. All right, we're getting a little closer here. We now have Grogu in his university sweater and his jeans. Okay, it's now time to get the backpack on. There's even Velcro for the backpack to hold it in place. All right, we like Velcro. That makes it easier to work with. Okay, so let's get the one arm in and get the straps across the other arm and attach the Velcro. And there we go. Grogu now has a backpack. Oh boy, what do you think? Now, I have no idea how we're going to get the hat to stay on Grogu. Another long tag on this thing. Well, let's see if it'll just happen to stay on or not, if there's enough that we can get enough of the head in there to keep it in place. And then we'll flip the brim up. There we go. Grogu now has a new set of clothes. What do you think? Looking around the back. There we are. What do you think of Grogu and his new set of clothes? Like I said, well, I don't know if we want to put the jacket on him because that could get in the way of the backpack. And today in Minnesota was actually a very nice day. We got to the 70s. So I don't think Grogu needs a jacket at the moment. What do you think? Do you like Grogu in his new clothes? He's ready for school, aren't you, Grogu? Uh-huh. All right. Tell you what. Let me know what you think of Grogu in his new university school clothes. Ready to learn the ways of the Mandalorian? Also, while you're down there, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And let me just put this back under here. We'll put Grogu back on the shoulder. There we go. That takes care of it for this video. Until next time, may the 4th be with you. And keep having fun with Grogu.